What? That's right, I can look dapper now and again. In all fairness, the only thing that's more exciting than the shirt is the start we've made to the season. I've had a belting window. I'm so happy. Because viewers were second. Okay, we're not top. Chelsea are top. As we all kind of expected, they just continue to go from strength to strength to strength. Having said that, things have not been too bad in terms of off camera. We've done really, really well. And by that, I mean we've won the other two games. Both 1-0, both home to Birmingham clubs in terms of West Brom and Aston Villa. I say Birmingham, Midlands clubs. And today we're going to be taking on Liverpool. And as you can tell, Benfica in the Champions League, an old favourite, along with Real Madrid and Salzburg. It's not the easiest group we could have had, to be fair. Benfica are actually the top seeds in this group, with Real Madrid second. So you can tell how difficult this is going to be to try and get out of it. Benfica, in particular, look a little bit back to their best. They've won the Portuguese league 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 times in a row since I left Sporting. So you can tell Henry basically ruined the legacy that I made at Sporting. Thanks, Thierry. But I'm still feeling pretty confident. Like I said, we will be taking them on in today's episode, but not before a game against Liverpool, where, like I said, we may not be free scoring at the moment, but the fact that we're having a very good start to the season does fill me with confidence. The problem I have got is Matisse Smet, who, to be fair, has not actually made the best start to the season. He's out injured at the moment. Lake picked up an injury, as we saw in the last episode. He is now on his way back, so will not be quite in the squad yet for today's game, because I'm pretty well trusting with this midfield three we've got here. And you can also see that I've made a signing of Liam Nixon. Now, Liam Nixon could be potentially flipping brilliant. He's on loan from Manchester City. He looks like he could be insanely good. 18 years old, English, very, very good. Loan him in. He's only on, 35k a week? It's absolutely nothing. Managed to bring him in. And I also made a sale on the final day as well, on deadline day rather, and that was the sale of Matt Morris, who obviously was a young player of ours. We never really got to see him, and I thought maybe there's some potential there, but while I look closely at him, I don't think he's going to have what it takes to get there. And the fact then that Middlesbrough went and decided to buy him for what is nearly £20 million is an absolute steal. One player to watch out for, I might add, by the way, is Thomas Lewin. Now, Thomas Lewin is an actual member of or a product of our academy, and he looks like he could be really good. Like, really good. So keep an eye out for him. Definitely one to look out for. The pace and the finishing stand out. Keep an eye on Thomas Lewin. I'll be keeping an eye on him with how he gets on at Charlton. Anyway, today then, like I said, we're taking on Liverpool, and there's no real reason to change the first team with Bogdanovic in goal, Harwood, Pai, Gonzalez, and Almaraz making up the back four. Kept 3 clean sheets in 4 games, have been very, very solid. Zilic is in the middle with Roldan and Hudson Henrique, as always. Then you've got Bellingham, Parrott, and Chamiti and Parrott. Both of them only got 1 goal each. Not been a brilliant start to the season, like I said, in terms of goal scoring, but defensively and in terms of controlling games have been much better. We've just been a little bit profligate going forward. Liverpool, on the other hand, have not had a very good start to the season at all, and they've got some very well-known players. They've got Trent, they've got Eric Garcia, Scrobb we've seen before, the Chatter I showed you last year, you know how good he is. They've got Vinicius Jr., who's also very good. They've got a very decent team, and they beat us last time we played them. But, because it's at home, I'm feeling strangely confident that we're going to win this. I shouldn't say that, should I? But a man can dream. Like I said, they've not made the best start to the season. They're down in 8th currently, obviously 4 points behind us. So we've made a much better start, but we've arguably had a bit of a nicer thing, although they got beaten 3-0 by City. So, actually, maybe we are a little bit better than them. We've started the game a little bit better, but not by much. There's been no highlights and nothing to get too excited about. Oh no, there's a free kick here. Oh, what's going on? Scrobb scored from a set piece. It's the only highlight we've had so far. Poor, really. Trent whips the ball in. Scrobb heads it. It's a poor clearance there, to be fair. But I think it's Gonzalez. Compared to the clearance he made in the last game, or in the last episode, that's nothing. It was not a good start. I say not a good start. It's literally the first highlight we've had. 25 minutes in, Chamiti tries to find Jude Bellingham. It's not a good ball. But at least we've dominated the possession here. Right, Pai out to Andy Harwood. Harwood plays it back to Pai. Pai chips over the top into Yusuf Chamiti. Chamiti! Bang! There you go. There's Yusuf Chamiti. Jean-Jacques Pye with a great ball. You can see how tightly up the field we are, how pressed we are up the field and condensing that pitch. Jurgen Klopp, still Liverpool manager, obviously a fan of a high line, but we've pushed them back here. Brilliant by Harwood. This is brilliant from Pye. Very first time ball. Chamiti, once he was in that position, never doubted he was going to miss. Or doubt he was going to score. Get in 1-1. Boom! Mwah. Much more like it. We're very good at coming back to score goals once we've conceded. We're very good at that. Roldan's nicked the ball off them here. Roldan dancing forward. Roldan, lovely feet. Whips it back post. Troy Parrott heads it. Brilliant block off the line by Garcia. Liverpool a little bit at 6s and 7s at the back as we begin to look now and impose our game on them. Brilliant tackle by Zilic. I love that. Right, okay. 1-1 then at the break. And it's been probably a fair bit even. I'm going to say I'm not happy with the performance though, to be fair. Jean-Jacques Pye's had a good game, and as has Chamiti and Maximilian Roldan has had a good one. But other than that, we've been a little bit meh. Parrott's not had a very good game, and he's also a bit tired. So I'm wondering maybe if I move Guajardo up there. I think I might do, actually. I'm going to go for it. So I'm going to take Troy Parrott off, and I'm going to... can Lake play there? I'm going to bring Lake on, and I'm going to try him, actually, as a centre-forward. Let's see how he gets on there. If not, I can always move Bellingham up there and move Lake back, because Bellingham can definitely play in that role. Alright, highlight here, and this is not really what I want to see, as Trent throws the ball in, but we've nicked it there. Jude Bellingham, this is where we're so good, usually on the counter. Bellingham, he's got pace to break away here, and he has. Bellingham, into the box, hits it. What a save! What a terrible save, what a goal. Hey Jude, take a sad song and make Spurs better. I've ruined the song. I mean, we already knew that. But what a goal! He loves a long run, does Bellingham. Look at that pathetic attempt for a tackle. Who's this? Arlindo. Pathetic attempt at trying to keep up with him and tackle him. Brilliance from Jude Bellingham. We're going top. We are going top. Although Chelsea have a game in hand. But we are going top as it stands. Grand, I tell you. Right, Andy Harwood's not at his best game, so I'm taking him off. I'm going to bring on Ignacio Flores, who we haven't seen as much last year, but when I played him last year, towards the back end of the season, he was one of the reasons why we had such a good run of form towards the end. What a ball out that is by Bogdanovic into Lake. He's got the pace here, surely, to beat his man. Lake, he waits, dances inside Lake. Great tackle there by Alex Nicolai. Dodge. I love Lake. He's so good. He's such a good footballer. Honestly, do I dare take Zilic off? Zilic is tired, so I'm going to take him off. Roldan's going to drop back. Adam Cole, no, actually, what I'm going to do is I'm going to move Roy back, or Evans Roy, I call him Roy. I'm going to move him back, and Guajardo is going to come on and swap places with Chamiti. So Guajardo, with his pace, is going to be the front sort of like stretching striker, and then you have Chamiti playing those passes in between, because as we all know, he can play that centre-forward role. That's the role that he played for me when we were at Fiorentina along with Jovanovic. Luchetta on the ball. Do not concede a stupid goal here. I think we have. Oh, Dezan's missed it. 4 minutes of added on time. They are flying by. Is it? Don't you dare. Dezan on the corner. Whips it in. Great header away by Lake. Get to it, boys. Oh my god, he's going to... Guajardo, no one's going to catch him. This is a counter chance. Play the pass at the right time, please. Guajardo plays it to Roldan. It will do. Roldan. Oh my god, we're pissing about with it. Flores on the ball. We missed a really big chance there. That should have been a goal, really. Flores into Lake. He won't give the ball away. He's too good. Roldan on it. Back to Hudson Henry. We've got men over here. Bellingham into Chamiti. Chamiti. Where's Guajardo? I want his first goal to be today. Flores. Back to Roldan. Back to Flores. Back to Roldan. Lovely interplay between the two. Lake now. Bellingham into Guajardo, please. There it is. It's Guajardo's. I think it's his first goal for Spurs, is it? What a time to get it. What a bit of football that was. What a goal. 3-1. We're rolling with the punches, mate. I'm loving it. It's the shirt that's done it. Tactical masterclass. 3-1 win. Have it. Are we the real deal? Are we the real deal? Maybe. Just maybe. Tottenham go top of Premier Division. I love it. As usual, Jude Bellingham gets man of the match. You were disgustingly good, son. That was a big game for me. Massive win against a team that was predicted to finish further ahead of us than us in the league. Big moments. Everton are playing Chelsea today. That's a hard game at Goodison Park. They'll probably win, though, easily. Part of me doesn't want Champions League football right now because we're in such a good vein of form, but it's coming. Chelsea won easily. 2-0. They're just blitzing everyone. They're literally just smashing everyone off the pitch at the moment. Everyone they come up against, they're literally just swiping away. I'm hoping that can't last all season because we're going to have a dip at some point. Every team has a dip at some point, but Chelsea at the moment are perfect, and it's very frustrating. And next up, it's the Champions League, which, let's face it, we don't have a chance of winning the Champions League. There's no point in me even talking about it. Plus, Benfica, like I said, they're Portuguese champions, have been for 6 years running. This is going to be tough, really tough, especially away at their gaff. But the way we've been playing, why not? Well, Madrid got off to a good start. They smashed Salzburg 4-1, so good. My money would be on us and Madrid to get through this, but it's going to be a straight shootout, really, probably between us and Benfica for who goes through in that other position. So we've really got to make sure that we turn up and we perform well. I've taken Troy Parrott out because I've not been impressed with him. Chimiti's going to play, and so is Guajardo, who's obviously got himself a goal. Troy Parrott's been okay, but not brilliant. And other than that, I'm going to keep... I'm also going to bring Flores in for Almaraz because he's a player that usually needs a little bit of taking care of. So Flores is going to start today. So 2 changes to the starting lineup. Doing a little bit of tinkering, but the main spine is there. Okay, they got Oroz about. They got Darwin Núñez. He's gone back. That's annoying. They've got Tonali. They've got Romario Barro. They've got some really decent footballers. And players that have played at this level before, which is not something I can say for our team. There's a few of us here that have not played in a Champions League match before. This is going to be interesting. Obviously, winning away against the kind of team that are meant to be like your kind of second rivals in the league is really important. So if we can get a win today, that'd be brilliant. As Chimiti will be wanting to get a goal against this, being a Sporting Lisbon lad by heart, he'll definitely be wanting to. Jude Bellingham's different gravy. Hey Jude, keep scoring goals and make Spurs better. It's never gonna get old. Na 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 na. Benfica. Hey Jude. See what I did there? What a finish. What a footballer. Boom! 1 shot, 1 goal. Let's go home, please. That's enough. 1-0. That'll do. Honestly, never... Oh, here we go. As they whip the ball in. Oh, we've headed it clear. This is where we're so good on the counter. Guajardo's going to give me so much more pace this year, or Smet's not there as well. I mean, look at that from Guajardo. He's done him over it. Guajardo, poor effort, though, with the last bit of it, to be fair. Not his best moment. He had a good... He got a little bit stifled under pressure. He's done that a couple of times now, where he's had a good chance to break and pick a good pass. And he's not done it. That's a little disappointing. Tonali hits it out wide. Andy Harwood's gone towards Skov Olsen, who finds Darwin Núñez. He's going to score. He always scores against me. Krinsky whips it in. Tonali to Romario Barro. That is one hell of a finish. What a goal. All of it comes though from Guajardo not making the pass when he needed to. He ran out of options, ran himself into a cul-de-sac. Not great. Great finish though. Sousa hits it long. Pai, I mean, that's an aimless header. Oyarzabal, I can never pronounce his name. Oyarzabal? Why do I sound that in from Dorset? Oyarzabal? As Darwin hits it over, that's 1-1, that is. It's still 1-1. It sounds a bit like Hagrid. Harry! Sorry about that. Oh, dry up Dursley, you great prune. I feel like we should be winning this game. We've had... Oh my god. Some of the passing is a little bit... You can tell the boys are not deer in headlights, but there's a little bit of tentativeness here because they're not used to playing in the Champions League. This is what I mean by us having no chance of winning it. As Flores dances down the right-hand side here, he usually picks out a good pass when he gets there. He likes to win a pen as well. Flores, that's insanely good. To Zilic. Brilliant finish, to be fair, by Mate Zilic. He's literally just sort of like hit with the outside of his foot and just tucked it away into the corner. But all of it comes from Ignacio Flores. I love Almaraz. Flores makes more things happen. It's a bit of a conversation I don't want to have, but at some point I might have to have it. If I know Almaraz is maybe a better defender, but Flores offers you so much going forward. Flores trying to find Adams. Oyarzabal on the ball. Oyarzabal, Hagrid. I'm going to call Oyarzabal Hagrid, okay? It needs to be Hagrid from here on in, because I can't say it without sounding a bit like Hagrid. Roll down on the ball now. Go on, mate. Roast him. Roll down. Skins his man. Roll down into Chimiti. Can't believe he's missed it. Oh, my God. It's fallen back to him. Chimiti's won the ball back. Tees it back to Harwood. Great play to win the ball back, but apparently that's the highlight. So, waste of time. Everyone's time. Right, okay. I'm going to say I'm happy with the performance so far. We have been very, very good. I'm going to make sure Roldan doesn't get himself sent off. So he's coming off, and Evans Roy Lake is going to come on. And I'm also going to rest up Jude Bellingham, and I'm going to bring on Adam Clark. That might be a little bit dodge, but Jude Bellingham is so important to the side that I need to keep him fit for the league games, because at the moment he's my top goal scorer. and I need to keep him fit. He's my best player, and I need to keep him fit. I mean, do we even want to talk about that? Was that Zilic? Do I even want to talk about what that foul was? Can't believe a penalty's been awarded for that knee-high 2-foot challenge. So lucky he wasn't sent off. Hagrid on the ball. Bogdanovic is a god. Honestly, he saves so many pens. I love Bogdanovic. Hagrid's having a mare. No, Azkaban! That's where you're going, mate, at this rate. Well, it's been a game. That's what I'll say. It's been a game. Guajardo, who I've given a chance, has not taken it. Troy Parrott comes on for the final few minutes. Final 25 minutes. See if he can get himself a goal. He does tend to perform quite well under pressure. He does get big goals now and again, but a bit disappointing. Guajardo, maybe he is just a kind of counter-attack, bring him on striker. He's not ready to lead the line yet. And in a game where we've not really played that well, we are still winning, which is a good habit to have. But Rafael Leao on the ball, plays it back to Romario Barrow. I've just got to stop him getting on the ball. Him and Tonali have pretty much dictated this game. But it's a great tackle by Adam Clark. Lake, lovely ball to Chimiti. This is what he's good at. Bit of culture. Go on, Yusuf. Roast him. Chimiti, great feet. They can't stop him. Chimiti skins his man. Chimiti, brilliant tackle. But Yusuf Chimiti, that's why I bought him, man. That was Fiorentina Chimiti. 10 minutes to go in what could be a massive win for us in the Champions League in what is a very tough group. To go away to Benfica and win would be mightily impressive. What I really like about us at the moment, and I don't really want to jinx it too much, but what I do like is the fact that we don't concede a lot. Even when we concede, apart from against City, it's one goal. Do you know what I mean? So, and with the firepower we've got, it's always likely that we're going to get a second. So I feel very comfortable at the moment with the way that we are looking. It's an extra £2.5 million per win, which is great. Zilic gets man of the match, even though he gave away a penalty, but he got away with it. I mean, we could obviously go to Real Madrid and look at the Bernabeu, but we've been there before, and it's, we got games against Bournemouth. There's nothing really massively outstanding there. I think what we might do, let's come back from the away game against Manchester United and RB Leipzig, and then we can obviously play Real Madrid when we take on Swansea or Newcastle as well. But I think let's have the game away in Salzburg and the game away at Old Trafford for the next time that we meet up. Delighted. Could not be happier. I hope that you guys are pretty happy as well. If you are and you've enjoyed the episode, then please do drop a like on it, share and subscribe. Make sure that you come back for more episodes. The Champions League has started, but the league is the real target. Are we on with a shout? Let me know what you think in the comment section. Thank you so much for watching. Until I see you again. Take care of yourselves, everybody, and stay cool.